Hey everybody, Wilton Hunt over here. Today I want to talk about a legitimate scam, but it's legitimate that you gotta pay attention to, but yet it is a scam. So basically, one of our client in death care, a funeral home, they got a legal letter from a lawyer attorney stating that their represented client of theirs, which is a blind person, and they're going on our client's website, and obviously it's not ADA compliant. So it's legitimate where the website should be, right, for all users, right, usability wise, but it's a legitimate scam. They're preying on our client. So reach out to, again, I don't play lawyer here, reach out to attorney just to see what's going on. And they told us last year in 2022 in the state of California, these attorney rings, they were going after small mom and pop restaurants across all the state of California, right? They're preying on these small mom and pop restaurants because anytime they got a legal letter, they freak out and they just want to pay it off, right? So these are all small dollar amount. When I say small, a few grand up to 20 grand. So of course, first of all, your website should be ADA compliant, no doubt about it. It should be accessible by all types of users, but being preyed on is not good, right? The law is definitely good, right? We want to make sure it's usable for everybody, usability, but these attorneys unfortunately are preying on small mom and pop, right? Writing a warning, they're actually going after them. So, and finally got the DA involved, and the DA is actually trying to stop these type of legitimate scam from happening. So again, I don't play lawyer here, so my recommendation for now is, right, definitely try to look for solutions to make your website ADA compliant before you got one of these legal letters, right? And there are two possible solutions out there. Not loving it because you have to pay for it, right? Even I have to pay for it, right? So there's many solutions out there now, but they're all not cheap. So a couple solutions just to guide you. One is Userway, and the other one is Accessibility. Userway, and they're about similar in nature, I would say. Pricing wise, their model is slightly different. Userway, you're getting charged by page views, and Accessibility, you're getting charged for number of pages on your site, right? Both are approximately the same, more or less, for funeral home because you got quite a bit of traffic to your website and quite a bit of obituary pages. So yeah, they're all not cheap, guys, right? About $490 a year. So kind of think it as insurance policy, right? You don't want to wait for one of these legal letters to be sent to you. And I'm all for making websites accessible for everybody. And just temporarily, the solutions are not cheap, right? It's extra additional cost. With inflation, with everything, cost is going up, right? Everybody's coupon is down. So I'm not loving this, but it is cost of doing buses. What do? So I would recommend reach out to your whoever works on your website, right? So reach out to them and see what solutions they have, and make sure their solution is applicable for both complying with ADA law and conforming to WCAG 2.1, right? So make sure whatever they added on to your website, it's compliant to those, and it's not going to be cheap, right? I'm guessing it might be around $50 a month, or right about $500 a year, and really try to get your website compliant before one of these legal letters was sent to you. And let me know if you have any questions.